A nightcap for you. When you're ready, call and I'll come running. With a surprise. PB.
Another time.
I'm still trying to make sense of everything we learned at the Remnant City. I can't believe the Angara are designed. What are the implications?
Far too many to sift through at once. It's mostly for the Angara to figure out.
I can't imagine what this will mean to them. Helios is more and more interesting every minute. Anything you want to talk about before we head back into it?
Thanks for chatting. We'll talk again later.
You know it. Pathfinder. Just the person I wanted to see. Meridian. Set on a path its creators, disrupted by the Scourge, now lost. An unmanned ship is at the mercy of ocean currents. Now, think of Meridian as the ship, and the Scourge as the ocean. If we can somehow predict the currents and track them, we could figure out where the ocean's taken the ship.
That's genius. The Scourge is the sea, moving objects around.
It's not a precise analogy, of course, but it illustrates the point.
Dr. Anwar's suggestion may indeed be our best chance at finding Meridian. The more we know about the Scourge, the better we can predict how it affects the things it comes in contact with.
We'll need better data. Probes for the Scourge, and Garen star charts.
The Initiative made charts of Helios from the Milky Way 600 years back. Perfect baseline.
I can compare that to Helios at present. It'll give us numbers, but one set won't be enough.
Sam, what exactly do we need right now?
Readings from within the Scourge itself, collected by probes planted at key points. Once enough data is collected, we'll need Initiative resources for mining and analysis. Once that is done, I can build a predictive model that will recalculate Meridian's path.
We have a plan. Now let's make it work. Everyone's counting on us. Let's bring them home.
The Nexus science team is completely blown away by what you found in the Remnant City. It's a tremendous find, Ryder. The team asked me to pass on their thanks.
I hope we can learn something that will help us.
There's already talk of hybridizing our food crops with Jardan-created plants. You know, the discovery of the Angaran origins have made me think hard about creation. If the Jardan were capable of creating life, then what does that say about God?
You're wondering if he could be just a scientist?
What if our creator is just like the Jardan, advanced but mortal, fallible?
If you want to keep believing in a higher power who isn't just an advanced species, you'll find a way. You haven't had proof of a god before now. Why would this change that? Your faith will bridge the gaps.
Uh-huh. You're saying I'll find some way to convince or delude myself?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
You know, you're right. That's what faith is. And I'm okay with that. I want to believe in something bigger than I am. So I will. Strangely, that makes me feel better about the whole thing. I really hope my plan to find Meridian works, because if not, I don't know what we'll do.
Don't worry about it. We've figured it out so far, haven't we?
Yes, we have. But that's no reason to... You know what? I'm just going to trust you. You are the Pathfinder, and you've brought us this far. You'll take us home.
What are your thoughts on the origin of the Angara?
You're not the only one who's asked that. It's going around, people saying it's unnatural. Are biotics natural? What about space travel, painkillers, clothing, fire? All of it's made our lives better. Why would I draw the line at life creation tech?
But what about the ethics of the entire thing?
I'd say the act of creation itself is indifferent. The intention behind it is what matters. Create people so they can self-determine and live meaningful lives? Good. Make people to serve as slaves? Bad. Very, very bad.
I have to say I agree.
The Angara are the same, whether evolved or created by some mysterious hand. Not everyone sees that, however. And knowing the Scourge was a weapon meant to destroy the Jardin makes me wonder. Maybe someone out there really hated what the Jardin were doing.
I should get back to things.
Sounds good. I'm picking up something.
This is quite the lawless region. No place to get stranded.
Stranded? Why would you even bring that up? Anomaly detected. Probes launched. I found something. I'm picking up something. Probes launched. Tracking a huge mineral deposit.
Suvi, keep an eye on those sensors.
I always do.
I know, it's just... This is a dicey sector. Better to be ready.
Anomaly on sensors. Anomaly detected. Probes launched. Getting a scan. I'm picking up something. Anomaly detected. Probes launched. Detecting what's left of a ship. Anomaly on sensors. Probe away. Tracking a huge mineral deposit.
Scourge really left its mark on these systems.
It's getting dense in the space beyond. Better be careful. I'm picking up something. Probes launched. Getting a scan. Picking up something. Probe away. I found something. Anomaly on sensors. Deploying probe. Got a reading from the asteroid belt.
Way out here.
I'll say. There's quite a view of the scourge. Anomaly on sensors. picking up something. Deploying probe. Satellite detected. Anomaly detected. Anomaly on sensors. Anomaly detected. I'm picking up something. Deploying probe. We've got a crater. I'm picking up something. Probe away. Got a reading from the asteroid belt.
Fascinating to dream about. That was before the kit.
Picking up something. Anomaly detected. Deploying probe. Detecting what's left of a ship. Anomaly detected. Probes launched. Got a reading from the asteroid belt. Anomaly on sensors. Deploying probe. I found something. Looks like we're headed to a pretty energetic star.
Deploying radiation and emission screens. Our sensors should be safe.
Anomaly detected. Deploying probe. Getting a scan. I'm picking up something. Probes launched. Getting a scan. any other ships would venture out this far.
It's our job to be first.
I'm picking up something. Probe away.
Intense scourge activity is common in this area. Might be worth planting a probe. Approaching one of the ideal probe locations, Pathfinder. The data collection probe is prepped whenever you're ready, Ryder.
Receiving Scourge readings.
Anomaly on sensors. Deploying probe. Getting a scan. Anomaly on sensors. Probes launched. Tracking a huge mineral deposit.
Pathfinder, do you have just a minute?
In the Nexus Commons area.
Pathfinder, do you have just a minute?
Fireworks, Professor.
Pathfinder, do you have just a minute?
I understood what it meant to come here, but I don't think I quite got it. I don't know, maybe I should have stayed. Is it what I expected?
At my age, family is more important.
Pathfinder, do you have just a...
You're back.
My arrest was a clerical error. Translation, our heroic Pathfinder took an interest and now you're bad PR. Truth hurts. A Pathfinder can handle the dangers out there. For us ordinary people, it's too much. I want to finish the documentary, take a stand for what matters. But what is that? What's best for the initiative?
People deserve the truth. Today and 1,000 years from now. Let's give it to them.
Okay, have your Sam give me everything it recorded in that remnant city. I'll give them raw footage, uncompromising every challenge we need to overcome. And that will be the grand finale to my documentary. I'm free to take a break with whomever I like.
You mean...
I hope you still feel that something. I still do. Meet me at Vortex later. We deserve a night out.
We invite you to visit our merchants in the Nexus Commons area.
I have friends at the station now. Why would I leave?
Initiative officials.
Welcome back.
The others aren't here yet, but it shouldn't be long.
the others?
Kesh and Vorn. If we're gonna teach you Krogan games, we're gonna need more Krogan.
Vorn doesn't bug you as much as you pretend he does. Huh.
Yeah, don't tell anyone. He's smart, real handy with plans, kept the colony alive and going after we left the Nexus. Kesh made a good choice there. Not that I had any say in the matter.
So, fire-breathing thresher maws of doom.
That's right. Pretty basic game. First one Krogan kids usually play.
I've seen vids, and I know thresher maws are damn huge, but fire-breathing thresher maws of doom? That sounds like overkill.
You'll see, it's great.
Right, so, what are the rules?
Kids game, remember? It's simple. Burn down all the other pieces on the map. You win.
Wait, burn down, as in actual fire? Or metaphorical fire?
What do you think? I'll load up the mini flamethrowers when the others get here.
Well, at least the table is fireproof, I think.
Yeah, just don't hit the drinks. Bartender will have a fit.
I don't know. You're putting me on.
Oh, Dutch, would I lie to you?
Yes. Yes, you would. Absolutely. Surfing a shuttle as it crash lands on an asteroid. No one's that crazy. Not even you. Right?
Ha! Best landing ever.
I don't believe you. You're putting me on.
Oh, Dutch, would I lie to you?
Yes. Yes, you would. Absolutely.
Hey there.
Surfing a shuttle as it crash lands on an asteroid. No one's that
Things
crazy.
are tense around the pub.
Not even you.
But not like that first 14 months,
Right?
thanks to us. I think they raised the drink prices, though. Bastards.
One villain at a time, Liam.
Priorities, Pathfinder. Free drinks for Pathfinders. I'll make sure of it.
You made it. I ordered some snacks. You like these, don't you?
I do, actually. Thank you.
And I asked the bartender to signal if you know who comes by. It's funny, I know so much about you already. I guess this is your chance to get to know me.
Then tell me everything, mysterious Miss T'Vessa. Like, how did you get into journalism?
My parents were ambassadors. I had a misspent youth sailing around the bay and going to fancy diplomatic parties. Thing is, a lot of politics gets decided at those parties. History's made, and no one's watching. One day, I put down my cocktail and picked up a camera.
I got a taste of the diplomatic life. My father was once a military attaché.
On the Citadel, right? If my parents hadn't disowned me, we might have met sooner. I know what this is. Out there, you have another life. But when you come home, maybe we can belong together.
Spending more time with someone like you? What more can I ask for?
Try asking. I might surprise you. What if we skip out, have drinks at my place instead?
What are we having?
Whatever you'd like.
Good morning.
Hi.
Or is it evening?
A ray of hope for sleep-starved residents. Maintenance begins on malfunctioning sun lamps, causing unending daylight in some Nexus quarters. This is HNS.
This is not good.
Back again?
Well, that's all here.
Showdown on Kadara, rivals vie for power on the Exile Port. After a bitter fight with their rival outcasts, the Collective has now claimed control of Kadara. Outcast leader Sloan Kelly was killed by sniper fire when the Collective seized power. Following the victory, Collective spokesperson Kiva Dorgan vowed to authorities continue work that many established contact make Kadara way to send us. So now, he can confirm
Pathfinder sighting.
remain on the outcasts. This
Pathfinder sighting.
for the most ambitious among us. This is HNS.
Pathfinder.
Thanks for the...
Species are at odds as talks break down over a unified curriculum for initiative kids. The Asari say they'll wait it out until demands are met. This is HNS.
I'm sorry, Lana.
Construction and repair.
I'm worried about this.
I hear a Krogan stirred up some trouble in Kadara port.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Right.
Nothing more for now.
Later.
Superintendent Cash reminds everyone all power grid adjustments must be approved beforehand.
Hello again, Pathfinder.
Director Addison?
Pathfinder.
Colonial Affairs, please advise Director Tan of your status. Construction and repairs continue.
Nice to see you, Ryder. What's in your mind?
Nice talking with you.
How are things going with Ark Lucinia?
Ryder, as I said before, you have more than proven your mettle as a Pathfinder. You stand on the threshold of greatness. If Meridian is everything you believe, our salvation is near. I always knew great things were in store for you. Did you have some other business?
That's all.
Ark Partero advises stasis revival protocols are proceeding. Apex personnel, please check your duty roster. A major scandal surfaces implicating Nexus brass. HNS has learned Nexus leaders quietly armed a group of outlaws calling themselves the Three Sabers. The group was contracted to fight for the initiative, but went rogue and turned their weapons on supply vessels and even Angara. Initiative Director Jaren Tan has denied all requests for comment. This first child is HNS. Helping human baby born on a shuttle in space.
Jarl's been asking to talk to you.